Hello, I'm Margrét Örnólfsdóttir. I'm a writer from Iceland.
And I'm Mikael Diseth from Norway. I'm a writer. Well, for my project, our project, it has been, I think, very good because it is based on a true story about like a famous murder case in Norway. But coming here, uh, just even you, my consultant writer, didn't know about this case. So a lot of stuff that us Norwegians and myself included take for granted, here it was sort of challenged from the very start that I had to make it. I couldn't rely on the fact that people knew it from before. So just like within the project core itself, it's been from the start challenged, and I think in that way it's been enhanced and boosted, you know, because we need to find other stuff than just the IP to sort of engage the audience or the people that we work with.
And well, maybe I think the aim of everybody is to tell a universal story, and and even if you're not familiar with all the facts and the setting of the stories, it is the characters' stories that are personal and deal with emotions and relationships and so on that get us engaged. And this is something that we can all talk about and share and understand. So I think it's not an obstacle that we are from different places. It's more of an asset because you know we we connect because we um, we are dealing with the same things and we are looking for the same things, and then we can surprise each other maybe a little bit with different ways of approaching things or bring something from our cultures. But in the end, I mean, we are writers, and then writers are more or less the same, I think, wherever they come from.
And on the other hand, it's been very helpful and moving and reassuring that I've been approached by people from all over Europe saying that they have similar types of stories in their countries, like with the same type of multi-ethnic communities, and that they recognize that same story. And it's devastating, you know, but at the same time, sort of feel like that even though this is a local story from southern Oslo, people can relate to it because that it has some sort of the same problems in the other European countries. So it's bad but good in a way.
I think that is maybe what makes this unique um, and I mean, because I think from a writer's point of view, I always have missed maybe not being part of not as much being a part of the discussions and the going forward with the producers and then especially with the broadcasters, because in my country we almost never meet the broadcasters, and I think it's so I think that is a very positive step to take to also bring the broadcasters in at this early stage as being part of the creative dialogue. So I think it's good for everybody in that relationship. And yeah, I mean, for me, it's a no-brainer, but it just hasn't been done. So I hope it will maybe change the culture a little bit.
Yeah, I can 100% support that. That it feels like weird that it hasn't been done before because it's so obvious that building, like, you have this core and then you build like this shell um, with more but also different type of competence that comes in, and also how it's spread out over a week, and then that we have 2 weeks and the time in between, and just all of the choices that have been made in terms of how the workshop is structuralized is, I think, very smart, and it helps us because we are in development, and when you and me sort of find, okay, this is comfortable, then you have someone else come and challenge us, and then that's comfortable, then so you're constantly, I think, moving forward. So yeah.